Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble for the Super Nintendo. No, there's Woody Woodpecker was the last. But I already streamed that one. Oh, there was my old save file there. This one only gets 1A. It's Wrinkly Kong, blah blah blah. We need to rescue DK and Diddy. She's stretching before she dies. Good for her. Hey there, Tony. Oh, we can take Kiddy Kong with us now. His gimmick is that he is heavy. I really wanted it to be like 4 A's. Hey there, Neil. You don't know anything about DKC 3? Well, what sets it apart from the other Donkey Kong Country games is that you have a little bit of freedom when you move around on the map. Sometimes. Like if you play Super Mario Bros. Wonder, it's essentially that. Oh, right, you have to press the A button to, Oh, I messed up. And you can do the team move. I wanted to get that extra life. And I get that other extra life. So there's, like, completion involving not only getting the bonus stages, but also there's, like, coins you gotta get. But you get them from defeating a specific enemy that's also called, well, Coin. With a K. That's how you know it's a Donkey Kong Country game. Hey there, Hoshi. Again, this is probably not going to be 100% playthrough or 103% playthrough, because I already did one on stream years ago, and I don't feel the need to do it again. Oh, I forgot to show you that Kiddy Kong also has another ability that Dixie doesn't. He can actually skip on water. If he hits the surface and you hit the jump button just right. Also, Ellie the elephant. He not only just picks up enemies with its trunk, but also, you can use your trunk to bring barrels to you. Start to finish on the final boss? I'm not guaranteeing we'll get to the final boss. Whoop! It's not too low or anything, is it? Because I can turn it up if it's low. Oh yeah, there's the buzzes. Remember when we defeated the King and Queen Zinger in DKC's 1 and 2? We defeated them, so there are no more Zingers. It's Buzz now. Hey, Cole. Oh, wait a minute. It isn't Thursday. Oh, shoot. That means I gotta end the stream. I'll be back tomorrow then. Alright, bye. I'm kidding. Hey there, Ash. Hey there, Bragg. Yeah. If you play these games a lot, you get a good feel for, like, where you gotta go and when you gotta go there. Yeah, there was a 2-up right there. There's plenty of safe spots right there, and thankfully you don't have to pay for them. Title trouble. Nice of the bananas to, like, give you hints as to what you gotta do. Like, hit the A button right here. I also think this is a level where you can play as On Guard for the first time. Look at that barrel of the face. Whoop. Yeah. There, you can just take out that urchin and make the rest of this easier. Alright, so the gimmick here is that the water pushes you back a little. Up! I guess I could have gone back for that tag barrel, but whatever. So you also need a kitty to even get to this bonus stage. Because if you cannot skip, you can't get up there. Also, we defeated that ladybug to even get up there in the first place, so that's a one and done deal. No! Oh! Oh my god, I almost got again. Alright, Skidda's Row. Oh, hey there, Dino. You didn't know about this game existed until you're at a friend's house? I heard about this game mostly through Nintendo Power. And I was so elated to see it was available for rental. And I've rented that quite a few times. To the point that I eventually did get 103% as a kid. But it took a good while. Since some of the bonuses tended to elude me a lot. And I really wanted to like go out of my way to find everything the first time. But yeah, out of all the Donkey Kong Country games, I would say, for me, 2 was the best, then 3, and finally 1. And not to say that any of them were bad, just that I just go with what kind of performed better. The Murky Mill. The mill be murkin'. Oh yeah, you wanna know the gimmick of this one? Because every level pretty much has a gimmick. See, there's the thing about Ellie the elephant. She's scared of rats. She's not scared of rats in the dark, but if she actually sees a rat, she gets spooked and has to run away. Oh! Oh, apparently, if you're spooked and you land on the sneak, I think it was called, you still take damage. I mean, elephants don't like mice. That is true, but it's kind of like a rat. A rat's not a mouse. And also, like, you think you'd be more afraid of them in the dark, not when there's a spotlight on them. So you might have to use barrels to defeat the rats from a distance. I should not have done that. So I gotta bring this back. Oh yeah, it teaches you can use your trunk to bring barrels closer to you. The game is usually pretty good about telling you kind of what to do without being too obnoxious about it. Like, it's very subtle. Oh nice, I got 2 of them with 1 bounce. I guess we can try out the swanky side show at least once. You just play a minigame, it gets cranky. The longer you last, the bigger the prize. Sounds like my love life. You just gotta hit the targets. The longer it goes, the better your prize is. Frankie seems to have good endurance as well. So the game has a little bit of mercy, where if you miss the target but hit the crocodile, that's fine enough. Oh, can we get to 60? Oh, Cranky gave up! About to consult his lawyers about this. That was a lot of bananas and coins. Alright, first boss. You just throw a bug in the barrel's mouth, and it gives it gas. If you're fast enough, you only need 2. Alright, now for World 2. Cremwood Forest. For Barrel Shield Bust Up. Alright, now we got our first forest level. Most of them involve climbing trees. Hey there, Arna. Good to see you. You forgot I was doing this today? Yeah, it's not like I didn't remind everyone, like, a couple times each stream this week. I mean, if you still forgot, that's on you. But you didn't miss much, just World 1. Oh yeah, they're hidden warp barrels. There, we skipped most of the first level. Not streaming Friday or Thursday. Not Thursday, likely. Friday, it's up in the air. Because I'm getting a coffee table swap with my sister, as well as the kitchen table. So I don't know when this evening she'll arrive. So if I do stream Friday, it's probably going to be a bit late. So you gotta try to beat Brash's target time. I think it was a minute 15 or a minute 25. Either way, if you do things like this, you should be alright. Ah! What? 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 I did not think there was an enemy up there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, it was the bees? They just show up, like, right there. Like, even when you're up in the air. That's so dumb. As long as you're rolling into enemies, you get good speed. Squeals on wheels. Well, the bees cost me a deathless run. It was good while it lasted. You just gotta kill all the rats on the wheels, and it opens a door for you. Like, why would you need a security system when you can just get wheels and some rats? Burglars won't be able to deal with that, will they? Oh, I thought that one on the left side was only for the bonus and nothing else. Now it should open. But yeah, like I said, like, every level has its own gimmick, so it just makes things very fresh. And not everything just feels the same. And that was just pretty much, like, Rare's bread and butter. For a time. Ah, nice, a triple. That's pretty satisfying. Because, like, how the red skeletons were indestructible? Well, except for one game. That they finally had a spell in Castlevania Portrait of Ruin for the DS that said, like, alright, we can finally let you kill those red skeletons now. You just gotta stand there for, like, 3 to 4 weeks. And then you can, like, do a full screen attack. I'm sure it was still very satisfying to finally do them in. Oh yeah, parry the parakeet. It's parallel to you. So when you jump, it goes up. The springing spiders. Luckily, these spiders do not hurt you. They just launch you up and down. Well, I missed out on that coin. That's okay, I guess. You can use the coins to, like, buy certain things and play the mini games, and other than that, you don't need it for much else. Their biggest use is for, like, the item trading quests you do with the bears. And that's just about it. I remember when I rented the GBA port of this, and I remember being, you know, practically flashbanged with like how different the soundtrack was. Like in the GBA version, the forest theme is just like too cheerful. Like a total tonal shift. Like it wasn't bad, but it was very, very different. That's how most GBA games tend to be, but it wasn't. It was just 3 that had different songs. 1 and 2 had the same songs. Sounded different, but it was still the same songs. Oops. That could have been reckless. That was reckless. Alright, just get out of here. Check for invisible items, I guess. Oh, what if I tell him I was faster than him? He'll take it very well, right? Brash is having a normal one, it seems. I mean, sure to look forward if you do a replay of 2 and 3. That'll probably come. Don't know when this year. If this year. Because I know, like, last week and this week I did replays of some of the Contra games I did with different ports. Next week I'll probably be doing the Game Boy version of Alien Wars. Oh! I should have committed there. Yeah, I did do a replay of the SNES version of 2. But that was mostly for certain reasons, such as I couldn't find it anymore. You know what, I'm just gonna get this guy out of the way. Now, of course, when you go in the water, you automatically just get filled with water. Oh, you know what? Screw you, then. Oh, that one you have to jump really, really high up to even get up there. Like, you have to use these. Oh, that's right, you have to jump up sometimes and then squirt. No, not like that. Ugh. Slow down. And it's jarring when it gets back to normal. Yeah, as soon as you hit down, there, you get the other, banana bird cave. You know, I never understood why they couldn't just bring the, have the Super Nintendo controller have the colored buttons that the Super Famicom had. Damn. Alright, I gotta do it again. You just shove a barrel into his face. Well, he does the flubber spit at you. You gotta do this a couple more times. It's much easier with Dixie because she holds it over her head anyway. I find the best thing you can do is just wait. Hold on, did I just get a friend request? I got a friend request from the same guy that stole my, Facebook. What the shit?
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Got the patch now. Oh, that was an instant rejection. Like, if I had time, I would have just, like, had a time machine, I would have gone backwards and just done it in reverse. Like, reject you before you send the invite. Like, I'm already mad at the individuals for stealing my Facebook in the first place. Why would I be friends with you? Anyway, I'm just annoyed as hell with that little saga. Because it keeps, like, messaging people saying, like, hey, I'm selling Taylor Swift tickets. Click here if you want to get access. And I was like, first of all, most of my friends probably know that's a fake because I don't even listen to Taylor Swift. And even if I did, I wouldn't spend money for tickets there. That's how you'd be in debt for like 300 years. That's generational debt right there. To go to a Taylor Swift show. Like, I'm not gonna hate if you like Taylor Swift, it's just not for me. Hey there, Kara. Luckily, you get enough time to react to those magma balls. So you should avoid getting hit by them. It is cool that they keep following you, though. Just, oh, you thought you were done with us, huh? No. You do realize we have wings. Oh, this one. We actually have a bobsled level now. I'm not a fan of these levels because my reaction time is just not good. See? Whoop. At least you got bananas to help you. Like, just jump here. Or go down. So you don't get hurt. See, they know what they did have, like, multiple barrels there that give you your buddy back. Ooh, that was just gonna drop right away. See ya. Ripsaw Rage. Oh, hey there, Mr. B. You're the only one who seems to appreciate meatloaf around here? Why would you say like that? Like 8 billion people and you think you're the only one? I'll have you know that a lot of people like his music. So this thing will just keep chasing you. I guess if we are talking about the food, I've made meatloaf before. It doesn't always turn out great. And oftentimes it just gets too small. Maybe I don't use enough meat. But whatever I mix in it, tastes delicious. Now, I think the first time I had meatloaf and I really didn't like it was the school cafeteria meatloaf, which I'm sure was more loaf than meat. Oh, damn it. I got stung by a rat's butt. Not a nice thing to have happen. Ugh! It's catching up. Oh, I was gonna go down there and get the invincibility barrel, but it's too late now. But yeah, bananas are usually reliable guides on where you can go. Blazing bazookas. See, then now you gotta show your mom how it's done to make the meatloaf yourself. Yeah, I'll make sure there's at least some salt in this meat. Oh, shit. Speaking of salt. Yeah, you're supposed to use the TNT to get the squitter. Who is the spider, by the way? So there are like some switches here that also let you like switch what the bazookas shoot. I find it very weird just like hitting like a nondescript barrel suddenly changes their ammo from an enemy that's just far enough away from it. But that's video games. Like they didn't have to make sense. They just had to make you do stuff. Oh, by the way, 3 up over there. Low G Labyrinth. You ever wanted to play a game, or play a level in a game where the gravity just gets lower? Welcome to this stage. Them G's be too low to feel now. I'm just gonna wait it out. They're gonna come back. How do I not get hit there? Up! Are you kidding me? Oh, the pipe levels seem boring and uninspired? I could kind of see them being like the weaker stage sets. Funny enough, like the cave levels also have that same problem of feeling a little weak. They look nice, they just don't play as great. Oh, that's all that was. But I guess you do have a point. Now that I think about it, like Donkey Kong Country games are usually very good. 2 did a better job of trying to hook you in from beginning to end. And then once you get to World 6 in 3, it gets a little bland. And then World 7 in that game does get better, at least. So thankfully it's not sustained crap all the time. I gotta be careful so I don't have to replay this half of the level again. Okay. Chaos Carnage. Yeah, that's the robot that kidnapped DK and Diddy. Kong's enemy must be destroyed. So yep, you just fight Chaos right here and there. pop its head. Like you do most bosses in video games. Alright, next phase. Phase look like something out of a very creepy, like, you know, claymation. Especially with the sunglasses. Does not compute. From what I understand, DKC games start hitting their prime with Returns of Tropical Freeze without K-Roll and Scramblings. They were still very good, I do agree. I just felt they didn't really need to add like an extra collectible, like puzzle pieces. But that's just me. Cotton Top Cove. So you can do that or Mechanos in any order you want. Baza's Blockade. That was a name they recycled for Conker's Bad Fur Day. They used it for like a dung beetle. They got eaten. Like not even a fish anymore. I overcommitted. That was my fault. The underwater theme is actually really, really good. I do agree. But they always made him as, like, ambient as possible. Like, 2 did not have a water theme. Like, closest to it was an ice cave. That had water. Or maybe, like, the, ship. It was more of a shipwreck than rather, like, in open water. Oh, look at that big, blobby fish there, too. Ah! Pfft. Right near the end, too. Could have been fine. Oh well. Rocket Barrel Ride. Like the water theme helps you sleep at night. Yeah, as long as it doesn't give you dreams where you're also underwater and then you start drowning like in that Enter Sandman music video. I remember watching that music video as a kid, and some of it just scared the shit out of me. Like, imagine being a kid where nearly every dream you have is of you getting slowly killed. It's like, you never want to go to bed again! Like, most of my dreams involve me forgetting stuff. Like, not dying. These kinds of levels can be annoying, because one bad jump, and you're going pretty far down, if you're unlucky. Thankfully, that wasn't too far down. But that's just an example. Yeah, a lot of my dreams, they don't really make much sense. And it doesn't help that I tend to wake up close to around 4 a.m. most nights. And then I have to go back to bed. Usually just to pee. And then by the time I wake up, or my alarm goes off, it's like, oh, I guess I had to get up now. I wonder what percentage I have for my save file. I bet it's somewhere like 14%. 23. It's good to be under. Creeping clasps. Clasps are basically the barrels that are orange, but these blow up. Also, piranha down there. So you have to use the ropes. Whoop. Well, at least you can see the top of some barrels. Whoop. King! Oh, that was almost dumb of me. Alright. Try it again. I think if I toss this one straight up. Okay, maybe I'll toss it straight up when I'm on the other side. Good thing I didn't say tossing it, because where this game was made, that's a whole different meaning right there. Because Rare is a UK-based company. Oh, we have these barrels now. They go with you most times. Until it's like, okay, end of the line. We got somewhere else to go, because they can't be back in here. But most of the time they go exactly where you just want them to. Shoot. Oh, Ellie's back. Oh, that's almost a front-facing elephant. Sometimes when I try to pause while I'm turning my characters around and see if I can get like a front-facing sprite. Sometimes they turn out okay, and other times it's like, no, unpause immediately. It's like that meme trend of like Simpsons that are front-facing, and too many times they just look cursed. Would not recommend. If Ellie Mako should be on the line like Dumbo's cursed meme goes. Give her makeup and it's more than rat she has to worry about. Oh, they don't seem to like water very much at all. Did I just despawn the barrel already? It didn't even go that far. Like, I just moved like a couple pixels and already it's like, oh, it's gone now. Fish food frenzy. Oh, this level. This one can be kind of tense. See these clownfish called Coco? You have to keep feeding that fish. Anything else like an urchin, don't feed it that. So apparently eating urchin, well, urchin by itself is probably a nice delicacy like uni. But like, with the spines and all, not a very, comforting experience. Exactly, because some barrels you only have one shot at getting. Like, there were, like, quite a few moments in this kind of game that, oh, you better get it done right. If you don't, you might as well just take a death and start again. Especially when you get to the Lost World, it becomes a little bit more prevalent. Actually, is it that prevalent? Surprisingly, no, it isn't. Or it's more or less the same. Like, on par with the rest of the game. In terms of gotcha moments. Whoop. Like, after a while, you just kind of get this kind of level down to a science. To know when to go and when not to go. Sorry, no piranhas for you. And then the piranha's like, well, it's a good thing I can read. I guess I should obey. But that's honestly quite impressive the piranha can actually read that at all. Squirt's Showdown. Hey there, MB, good to see you. The water does push you away, so watch out. I took too long. Apparently you can just hold a button and it will still squirt at the same level as when you're tapping it. That's gonna go a little bit faster. Dead. So now we have 2 jet skis. No squirt shooting Banga off the edge. Oh, you want to find the lost world, you just gotta do this several times. Keep bumping into the rocks, though. It's much easier if you still had the hovercraft, though. Well, we're not doing the Lost World anyway. That'll have to wait. Actually, no, it won't. We're going to K3. Crevice Creepers. Crevice Creepers also sounds like a great name if you got butt itch. So anyway, we gotta do a bit of climbing here. Back then, like, the coin gave me a lot of trouble to try to get. Like, I kept doing it wrong so much. Like, I thought you had to do something like this. Actually, you could do it like that, too. But I think you're supposed to do it like this. Like, go like that. And then try to run as fast as you can. But that works, too. I think that's the way I did it as a kid. What always fascinated me about this kind of backdrop was just to see if the background was scrolling up or scrolling down as I go up. How high up could I go? Like, to the point you don't see the mountains anymore. Like, I always wanted to see if that was possible. And then sometimes it just isn't. The level ends before then. Oh, never mind, it actually is ending here. Except for a bit on the top. But just to even have it have a bit of parallax that's scrolling up and down at all. Nice attention to detail. Tearaway toboggan. We gotta do another toboggan level. This one could be troublesome. More so than the first one. Mostly because of that jump. Because by the time you land, it's already too late. Alright, try it again. So next time I see that ladybug, just jump right over it. Oh, snow is picking up, making it harder to see. And then it just abruptly ends. They didn't want to take it too far, I guess. Whoop. There, I got it. Barrel drop bounce. We have another waterfall level. You're not tired of those yet, are you? Oh, how did I not get hit there? There was like, I didn't hate this level, but there was always this part right here that I felt was a bit dreadful. Like back then I struggled a lot with it. Oh, you gotta go this way. Oh, hey, Resurgmus. Oop, almost hit that buzz with myself. Oh, oh, no! Oh. Man, one little slip. I almost got parry right to the end. I mean, I've used that Mary code before. I guess it would have been too much work if they tried to make every enemy look festive. Like, just gave them, like, Santa hats. How goes the babysitting? Well, I don't think he's cried yet. Crack shot croc. Oh, this is our first time playing as a Squitter in this level. Or in this run. Ah, the bog standard cursor locked onto you, so you gotta move at the last second to avoid getting hit kind of motif. That's been used in quite a few other games before. And after this. Oof, almost got hit there. What is that even supposed to be there? It looks like strawberry milkshake. And Squidward might be lactose intolerant, so therefore it's bad. Which, maybe I wouldn't be wrong, because I doubt a spider in real life can handle milk. Can you imagine, like, spider milk? Not just milk you feed to a spider, but milk you get from a spider. Hey, maybe the milk you're drinking right now also is of spider. Can't be all cows, right? Oh yeah, that scene from The Simpsons where the mafia was milking rats. That was close. Sorry, no cursor for your car. I guess I'm not allowed to shoot over there. Hey, Waldo Rocks. Like, imagine being a Kremling with a gun and seeing that sign. Like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a neutral zone. Lemguin Lunge. No, I'll just shoot there. Non-aggression treaties within a factory. What the hell? Someone's just like sending me... Someone tried to send me like a video call request through Facebook. And then ended up getting me losing a Kong. No, it actually wasn't that person again. I think it was Cole's sister. Or sister-in-law.
Life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
I'm dead. And there's Kitty crying. We couldn't avoid it forever. Hey, look, let's do it again. I thought if I landed her there, I could just jump sooner. Okay, let's jump farther. What is RBC Season 2? That's Retro Viewer's Choice Season 2. That's what we're on right now. Alright, let me at least finish this level and then I gotta deal with something. Shouldn't keep me away from the stream too much. Ah! Hang on a sec. Hidden cave there. Oh yeah, this fight. Hope you played the Swanky game at least once. Oh! I thought it started the other way. I like the sound of that laugh. That was close. I think one more hit and should be done. Got it. There, we got it. Now for stage 6, or world 6. Oh yeah, this level. I'm not really fond of this one. For obvious reasons, as you can see. Do I need the bonus? No, but I might need the barrel. Here, you gotta do a lot of copter dodging. Ah, you know what, mulligan. I'm gonna take at least one mulligan. I waited this long. I might have been near a checkpoint too. What? I guess I was supposed to turn around with it. Alright. Reel it back. Hey, you're supposed to do that. Now I'm at the checkpoint. Favorite animal buddy to play as? Probably Rambi. Because you can just, like, tear stuff up. Hey there, Mother Gothel. Good to see you. Whoop! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. What the? Why did I let go over that way? Playing DKC 3 as usual? Well, Kitty requested it, so we're playing it. As a follow-up to Resurgement's question, what is the least favorite DK animal buddy to use? I think for me it's... I don't know if Perry would count. Because it doesn't really do anything other than just follow you. Oh, I'm gonna use the chairlift? Okay. I mean, it's either that or I don't continue the game. Kong-fused cliffs. Another one I could probably say, like, I don't like using is Espresso. And here's why. Its gimmick is to, like, not only go fast, but flutter. So your descent slows. But also, it jumping on enemies is, like... sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. It's up to the game to decide, like, whether it works or not. But it's most likely not, because its legs are too long. Can't really think of any others that would be considerably worse. I like that there's an animal buddy called Winky. Especially from a company that's based in the UK, where Winky is a slang. For you know what? If you know, you know. I think we're through the worst of the level. Yeah, coin was right there. Just hiding. Floodlit fish. Oh, right, this level. I remember playing this for an SPG marathon. Like, I played the SNES version through the Wii U Virtual Console. And we did that on a CRT, which has low brightness settings that we could not turn up. So it made this level even more frustrating until I realized I could just look at the Wii U gamepad and I was able to see perfectly. So it definitely helped me get through that monstrosity. Yeah, that's what they get into this level, I know, but even with the darkness, you could still kinda see. Like, there it was so dark, you could barely even see, like, the faces on those clownfish. That might have been the only thing you could see. Like, it wasn't even supposed to be that bad. But indeed it was. And I found a way to overcome it. Oh, I think I was supposed to hold down. Cause it... Wait, no? Oh no, it's this way. Damn. Time. Just use these alcoves to protect yourself. And you should have no problems. Unless you get blindsided by urchins. Or... It kept auto-attacking that fish because it was right close. And it sent me... Oh, fuck off. No, 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 no. I got screwed out of taking a hit, so I'm screwing the game back. And I was right near the end, too. Pothole panic. An average day of driving in Newfoundland. Oh, right, these enemies. You have to dodge the bombs. And the copters. What? Camera! You only gave me that much to look at. Of course I was gonna get hit. I think I was supposed to have on guard here, and I just didn't take him. Yeah, I was supposed to grab him back there. Oh. I guess it's hard mode for this run. Okay, we made it. Yep, that was what you were supposed to do. You just leave Ellie right there in the water. Oh, hey, Silverblade. Lurk-tastic. Ropey Rumpus. Alright, we're making good time on this playthrough. Yeah, all they missed was the wind physics. Hey there, TK. Oh. Really watch where the buzz patterns are gonna go or you're gonna get dusted. And it's so easy to get dusted when they suddenly just start going in a circle and hitting you hard. Oh yeah, you know what the most unhinged thing about this particular section? You need to keep Perry alive and get to the sign to get a bonus stage. Which we're not gonna do. What if I just didn't do it? Barbos Barrier. I really don't like this boss. Because you gotta take out the sides. And you gotta do it like multiple different ways. Sometimes they're not always intuitive. By the way, if you're not prepared to, like, get to the side, he hits you instantly. Because you're so used to him being in the bottom. It's like, oh, I'm at the top now. If you take too long, it just resets the cycle. Alright, there's Chaos Castle. But please don't get stuck. Or Chaos Core. Which is shaped like a castle. Conveyor rope clash. Oh, almost rolled into that. Hope the screen tear is not too noticeable. I don't know if it's specific with this core or this game. Like, if I go fast enough, you can see the tearing. Gotta be cautious here. I'm down a Kong. Oh, the delay in that. Go Curl, give up the end. Oh, bonus right there. I like when you get a banana on these, and it just sends you right into the next one right away. Like it just spawns right on top of you. It's often a breath of fresh air when that happens. Jump! Whoa, I thought there was another one. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Creepy caverns. Lord only knows, like birds don't get inflated that much from bananas. Unless they're allergic to them. Here's a level I'm also not too fond of. The gimmick is cool, I guess. But a lot of it has too much randomness to it. Like, especially the barrels that can face multiple different ways, and there's no sequence as to where they go. You just gotta hope it's not right into an enemy. Like that. Because that happened.
Surprise, motherfucker!
It do be like that. Sometimes it's just full of surprises. All of a sudden, you're going to a bee now. With a saw for a body. How I envision my Wednesday night. Like usually I just get some from Skip the Dishes or something so I can bring to lunch tomorrow. Because it's normally the day when I don't stream. I guess I'll have to do it tomorrow instead. Oh! No! Ah, damn. Ah, frick me. No! And by the time it's facing the right way, I miss it. It's like Homer trying to eat chips while dealing with 25 puppies. I guess we can try to solve this puzzle, which is just you go in a figure 8. And that's how you do it. I just go into a sewer. I did it. Lightning lookout. A bane of many of the uninitiated. And even the initiated.
Stop so I can kill you!
But it gets them too. Oh, I thought I could duck under that. But no. What? Get that out of there. I was gonna get that lightning. How dare you steal my thunder? Get it? Thunder? It was lightning that stole my thunder. We have fun here. Even when it comes to this level. Ooh, the boost actually saved me. By the way, if you're in the water and the lightning hits the water, that damages you too. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ah, fuck! It's like, I'm gonna go right there at that worst possible time. If you're talking about the Christmas theme, Tony, that was already mentioned earlier. If you enter the Merry code. Looks like there's almost 2 pairs of lightning bolts. If you enter the Mary code, do you get boosting levels? No, you have to enter them 3 times, and then K. Rool just stabs you. And now for the coin dozers. They're a bit of fun, said no one ever. Dixie Kong is basically easy mode for this kind of level. What? That barrel went right through me. I think he's just joking about that. There was a barrel there that allows you to switch them to steel barrels, and that's how you get rid of that coin. Got it. Poisonous pipeline. Alright, this is the last actual level before the final boss. Your left and right movement is reversed in this so-called water. Up and down is still the same, though. You know, there was like one gimmick that this game did not do, and I don't think the other Donkey Kong games did either. What if there was a level that was completely upside down? Like, not the level itself, but rather the Kongs were upside down. And they just didn't do anything like that. I found that very surprising. You'd think they would have jumped at the first chance to do something like that. Like, not only inverted controls, but the actual look of your Kongs being inverted as well. And then sometimes it'll just switch randomly when you reach a certain point of the level. So probably not randomly, actually. That would be a bit too overambitious. Or another one that is like, what if the enemies were invisible, but you could only see shadows? Or very faint outlines. Or one last one. What if there was like a Kremling that had like a gun or a bazooka, but it was also a hit scanner? Alright, last level. Time for the boss. Kong's back. Alright, let's do it again. It has a gun for a head. Floors look kind of shiny. My wife's gonna kill me. And it's like, I didn't even know K. Rool was married. I'd have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. That's such a Scooby-Doo line. Damn. You gotta be very quick on the draw to get that guy in the back. Actually, let's try it from the other way. This gives you more time. Imagine what his wife would look like. I know, right? How come they never elaborated on that in any other game? Maybe K. Rool was lying. I just wanted to look like a big shot. Like, I just want to look cool in front of the Kongs, okay? Is that so wrong? And that goes to show you dishonesty usually is not cool. You know what is a sad missed opportunity that we never got? Because the two companies, I guess, never really had a partnership. What if you crossbred the universe of the Kremlings with Gex? Like, what if K. Rool and Gex thought they were relatives of each other? I messed up there. I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do this. Oh, don't recover. If you take too long, he just gets away. I'm gonna wait for another cycle. Like, I don't even know what he's trying to do here. Like, what even is the point of this? Oh, it's over. Oh, what happened? Yeah, they were inside chaos the whole time. I wonder how the hell they were even, like, stored in chaos. Wonder if there were like a battery source. But there we go, that's Donkey Kong Country 3 for the Super Nintendo. Hope you all enjoyed it. You go through your standard credit reel of all the enemies and all the good guys and all the everyone in between guys. And it took me a little under 2 hours to do an 80% run. So that's honestly quite impressive. Like, you can get through Donkey Kong Country 3 that quick. I mean, I could have gone through it quicker if I didn't die a few times. But yeah, that was a blast. No, this is not 100% wrong, because I already did that last time I streamed this. So there's no point in me doing it again. Anyone asked what our plans for the rest of the night? I found a Shinobi game on Game Gear and you want to play it? Well, I guess I'm not going to ask now. Well, I'm sure you already know this, but there are 2 Shinobi Game Gear games. They both kind of play the same way, though. But both those ways are, I heard, were pretty good. I wonder if those enemies are comfortable having their picture taken. But like, that's okay. It's sepia filter. So therefore it's fine. Did I play Donkey Kong Land 3 version or DKC GBA version? I played both of them. Only one of them I did on YouTube. I'm thinking I streamed DKC 3 for GBA once. Or maybe I just didn't. If I did, it was so long ago. In fact, DKC 3 for the GBA is on Season 2's list. So who knows when we'll get to play that. Look, if Jelly Boy for the Super Nintendo wound up on Switch Online, surely these 2 games could have too. But yeah, we're not done with the stream yet. I think we got time for one more game. Well, first we'll sit through the credits. Actually, you know what? I think we sat through enough of the credits.